The first photo of the dog haunted everyone who saw it, a skeletal figure with a plastic jar cruelly lodged over its head, sitting listlessly by the street. Its ribs jutted out like a skeleton trying to escape its fragile frame. The photographer, unable to help alone, posted the image online, pleading for anyone to save the desperate creature. Within hours, the post spread like wildfire. Comments poured in from every corner of the community. "I'm bringing supplies," wrote one. "Let's form search teams," said another. By dawn, volunteers gathered at the location the dog was last seen, armed with nets, food, and drones. Time was critical. The jar had been stuck for over a week, preventing the dog from eating or drinking. Though weakened, she was still fast. Fear drove her. At 2 a.m., someone spotted movement. "There, up the hill," came a voice. The volunteers raced to follow, tracing her faint paw prints to a cement pipe tucked away in an abandoned lot. But the dog, now dubbed Jar Jar, was vigilant. She bolted at the sight of humans. Despite her frailty, she darted through the shadows with remarkable speed. Volunteers surrounded the area. A drone hovered above, tracking her movements. Finally, with patience and coordination, they cornered her. One brave rescuer leapt forward and gently restrained her trembling body. The jar had fused tightly around her head, likely over time. With careful hands and soothing words, the volunteers pried it off. Jar Jar's wide eyes blinked in disbelief, but her growls softened as the plastic was removed. For the first time in days, she sniffed fresh air, her cracked nose twitching with gratitude. At the hospital, her condition was grave. Chronic starvation had ravaged her kidneys and liver. She could barely stand, yet wagged her tail weakly as if to thank her rescuers. Volunteers cooked fresh food for her when dog food failed to entice her. Slowly, she nibbled on pieces of meat, savoring every bite. Each day, her ribs became less pronounced, her coat a little shinier. Her inflamed eye began to heal. By the 5th day, Jar Jar ventured outside the cage with hesitant steps. The volunteers cheered as she cautiously sniffed the grass, her wagging tail now a full body motion. By the 6th day, she had gained enough strength to run, her eyes bright with life. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.